everybody, and welcome to College Writing 1. I wanted to take this opportunity to help you navigate and show you how to get around this course. So I've decided to start at our class homepage. So every time you start our course, this is where you will end up. And it has just a basic description of our class, some contact information, and then if you scroll down, every week I'll update this to show what we're going to cover this week and what are the assignments that are due. And eventually I'll have a video over here. And just for a quick access, there's some links down here for the University Writing Center, your online writing lab. I'm trying to find a way to link that right now. And some other things through the university. On this page to the right, you'll also see all your assignments that are due coming up shortly. And you can kind of navigate through different things. The one place that you want to go immediately is over to this left-hand panel. So if you look under announcements, that will show any new announcements that are coming up. Right now, there are no announcements, so there's nothing interesting there. Syllabus, this will take you to the course syllabus, where you can look at the expectations for this course, and it'll also show you the course summary. So what assignments are coming up and when they are due. And this goes through most of the semester. I have not finished creating all the assignments yet, so they're not all here, but they will be eventually. And over on this right-hand side, you get to see how exactly you're being graded. So what are the weight that everything carries. Now, the most important place you'll want to go every single week is to the modules. The modules show like what our actual learning material is. So first I have helpful resources. So this is just something that can help you get through the class. So some grammar, life skills, which is like how to take better notes, how to have better reading comprehension. There's some well-being exercises. And every week I'll link out a specific life skill that might be helpful for you. Writing resources just talks about general resources. So how to write an introduction, how to cite sources, etc. We have some tech guides. So that's just going to be basic. How do you do something Microsoft Word, or how do you submit something to turn it in? And then university resources that just shows off like different things through the university, such as Title IX, the Disability Resource Center, campus psychological counseling, etc. And if you don't want this at the top, every time you'll just click that arrow. And then you'll see our upcoming module, which is our learning material. And every week we'll have objectives and then the stuff in the middle, which includes learning and activities and different stuff. And we'll scroll down. You can see this is what you're going to cover next week. Usually I'll open this up just so that you'll see like Unit 1 at once, Unit 2 at one time, etc. So on the given week, you're just going to come in and you can click the objectives. And this will show off what do I expect you to learn this week. Once you've read through that, you can click next. And it'll take you to the next page. And you can read through this, etc. And you can just keep clicking through next to get to all of the assignments, all the learning activities. So if you are done with this for the day, you can go back to modules. And if at any time you come back, say you didn't go through the entire module, you can just go in and click right here. And that'll take you to that lesson. Okay, so that's our general modules and understanding kind of general course navigation that you can click on any of these at any given time. But I have set it up so that you'll go to the first one first and kind of work your way down by clicking next. So the next thing, you can get through to discussions by clicking the weekly assignments, such as course introduction, or you can go over to the left-hand side and click discussions, where you will see the discussions that are available to you. Next is where you can see your grades. So this will show all of the grades that are, all the assignments that are in this course. Participation you see is under here. You can look over on the right-hand side and see that participation is worth 18% of your grade. So participation counts for these assignments. Okay, and eventually you'll have ones that say remembered event essay or profile essay, etc. Here you can also see the due date and your score. So obviously this hasn't been graded yet, so you'll have whatever your score is out of this many points. And then if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can kind of see this is how many you have for participation, what you have for the remembered event essay. So this breaks down your weighted categories to give you a final course total. Now scrolling back up, the last thing over on the left-hand side is assignments. And this is where you'll just be able to see any upcoming assignments, and you can sort it by your type. So if looking at participation versus remembered event essay, for example, or show by date as what is coming up shortly, right? So that is our basic course. Other things that might be useful to you is thinking about the calendar. So this is just going to show for all of your classes what is due. So all of the assignments in this class are going to be due mostly on Sundays. You can see there is one assignment over here due on a Saturday. That is a post-feedback action plan, and I just want to make sure you do it before you do your final draft. But as you can see, everything is due on Sundays mostly. And once you have your other classes, you'll be able to see those assignments in here as well. Another important place is our inbox. So I don't have access to this right now because I'm in student view and I don't have an inbox for this fake student, but I might communicate with you via Canvas. I might communicate you via email. Part of that is through the student inventory survey that I sent out just to find out what way you would like to be communicated. You would like me to communicate with you. Okay, so that is basically all. So we have a general understanding of how to get through the course, and your calendar, your inbox, etc. Okay, please let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, if there's anything else that is confusing to you or you would like more explanation of how to handle this course. All right, thank you so much for listening to me. Okay, bye.